I accidentally stopped the other video, so this is going to be a multi-part video. It's a big sunroom on the back of the home. It's got a tile floor, and I believe they had a hot tub in there at some point in the past. I'll show you that here in just a moment. We'll go in there. There's guttering on the front and the back of the home. Seems to be in good shape. And there's pretty good sized backyard. I'm not exactly sure where the property lines are. I'll have to pull that up on the GIS and send over to you, because this building here through the trees, this is actually the neighbor's house. So this home is positioned kind of oddly in behind the home, honestly, in behind the neighbor's home. But there is a space looking through here. So that's the neighbor's house. This is the subject property. I'd imagine the property line is running somewhere through where I'm standing right now. The listing mentions that the basketball goal is on the subject property. So everything from this point over is with the property somewhere along here. Basketball goal has seen better days, but there's a nice paved area here to park a camper or put a new basketball goal up or whatever you want to do. And it's not completely fenced, but you do have fencing along the back of the home and along the side. A lot of nice landscaping back here as well. Bench, a little seating area. There is one offer on this property already, according to the listing agent. This is a side entry that goes into that sunroom. We're going to access that sunroom from the front, though, in a moment. There's also a storage shed here in the back. Go take a look inside the home. So far, the only concern that I've noticed is the advanced age of the roof, or the seeming advanced age of the roof. You would need an inspection to determine that officially, but there's also a crack here in the sidewalk. Big double doors on the front entry. The front entryway. Again, the home is about 3,700 square feet. This room to the right would be a sitting area or an office. There are no lights in this room, so you would have to either install one or rely on lamps. I would imagine the light switch goes to the outlets. But this is a fairly decent sized room. Those windows look out the front of the home. The flooring in the entryway is either laminate or vinyl plank. stairs are carpeted. Most of upstairs is carpeted. So straight leads into the kitchen. We'll go there in a moment. Formal dining here to the left. You've got this texture on the ceiling throughout these first 3 rooms at least. Dining room is fairly large. I believe that's a 5-foot long table they have in here right now. You could very easily put an 8-foot long table, maybe even a 10-foot long table in this room. Coat closet under the stairs. So coming straight through into the kitchen, you can also access the kitchen through the dining room, which is here. Same type of flooring here in the kitchen, but it's a wider plank. These are solid surface countertops. I'm not sure what material they are. They've got a interesting pattern on them, but they're in good shape. Double basin sink. The cooktop is here in the middle on the island. It's electric. We've got a double oven over here in the corner. There's a ton of cabinet space and a ton of counter space in the kitchen. The cabinets are probably original, but they've been painted. Looks like they have some newer hardware. They seem to be in decent shape. Through the kitchen is this large sunroom. And this is where I believe they had a hot tub at some point, just based on this here. I'm not sure if this was an addition. I would imagine that it probably was, because we have exterior brick here, obviously. But this is included in the heated square footage, so this is where a lot of that square footage is coming from, obviously. This is a big room. The living area of the house, with bedrooms, bathrooms, living area, so to speak, is large, don't get me wrong, but I mean, there's a lot of square footage. Several hundred square feet of footage out here in this room. It's warm outside today. It's 82 degrees, and it is nice and cool in here, so it does cool well. I imagine it heats well as well. Got a high ceiling, a couple of skylights. There's a step up going back into the kitchen, or you can also access this from over here. And this hallway attaches to the kitchen. There are a couple of different stairwells going upstairs. The laundry area is here off the kitchen. It's a nice sized laundry room, lots of storage. There's a closet under the stairs. And this is the garage. It's a 2-car garage, and they have storage built in the back here. Let's go back through the kitchen, and there is a living area down here as well. Just perspective, there's the front entry door that we came in. This is the only carpet downstairs. And it's not in terrible shape, but it's certainly stained in a few places. It's stuff that may come up with a professional cleaning, but you never know. There's no odor though. The home doesn't have an odor really at all. This is a decent sized room. Beautiful fireplace. Built-in cabinets. And this door just leads back over onto that sunroom in the back. There's some type of prep sink or a wet bar, I guess, over here in the living area. Decent sized closet here. And a full bath. So unless I have missed something walking through the home, and I'll go back and make sure that I haven't, then this room here that is a living area would have to be the bedroom the listing refers to as being downstairs, because there is no other room. Do a quick walk around just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Or this could be considered a bedroom as well, but there's no closet in here. No, there's nothing else downstairs. So that would have to be the bedroom, or what they're calling a bedroom. But if this is the bedroom, then there is no large living area. You could make this a living area, and it's not small, but it's certainly on the smaller side in comparison to the other room. And there are no lights in here either. But that is the downstairs. Let's go take a look upstairs. Stairs are carpeted. Kind of an odd transition when you get to the top of the stairs. And the carpets up here are in pretty poor shape. There's a lot of staining. Again, it very well may be things that come up with a professional cleaning, but there's no way to know, honestly, until you have that done. Looks like they have an attic fan. Don't know if it's functional or not. But when you come up to the top of the stairs, there's a room to your right, and then one long hallway that goes down the entire length of the home. This room to the right would be a bedroom. This is more of that laminate flooring. And this room is longer than it is wide. Those windows look out the front of the home. Those are the only windows in this room. Countertop with storage and a mirror. A walk-in closet. Double vanity here in the room. This is not a separate room. That's just in behind the AC door. This is a big walk-in closet though. And then this is just more storage. There's a lot of space out through here. And then the toilet is in a separate room. And that room has blue and white tile. And you've also got a stand-up shower out here behind the door. All right, so again, staircase here to the left. Going down the hallway. Another bedroom. This one is probably 12 by 12. Maybe it'd be 12 by 10. It leaves a little longer going this direction. than it is wide going this direction. Again, windows look out the front of the home. 8-foot ceilings throughout the home. Decent sized closet. Across the hall is another full bath. I believe all the bathrooms are original. They seem to be in okay shape, but they certainly could use some updating. And there is no closet in this bathroom. Going on down the hallway, got another bedroom to the right, and this one is much wider than it is deep. Let's say probably 10 by 14. There are 2 closets in this bedroom. And these windows look out the back of the home. That's overlooking that sunroom. Across the hall is another bedroom. I could not get the light in here to come on. I imagine it's just a bulb. Again, probably 10 by 12. Big closet here at the end of the hall. And then the largest room up here is at the very end of the hall. And it has a knee wall, which is this guy here. And that is all of the upstairs. This is the other stairwell. We came up on the other side. We're going to go down over here. And these stairs are just a bit more narrow, but not too narrow. And that is everything in this home. Let me know what questions you have. I'll talk to you soon.